last time at like Port 6, it was like Ludo versus Tweak. Even against top players, Ludo can find those openings and get those kills. So we'll see if he can make a repeat of that. PS2, going to be a really good stage for players. I don't think there's necessarily a bias towards one or the other. Going to decide to sit on any of these platforms, but
I kind of feel like this, not that stages don't matter, but it's like going to be less of a huge swing in this particular matchup. Just going to be really who can get the sauce flowing in terms of their really, really good advantage states, and just we're seeing already Ouch putting on a clinic of just how to maintain stage control. Really good up E out of shield though. Answering back.
It's kind of nice so far. I mean, we're seeing each other kind of feel each other out and see how they can get in. Ouch doing a pretty good job of keeping them off stage with all these bears. Bears being a very strong attack can kind of just like put you in check just a little bit, because if you get hit by one, that's stock. It's stock very cool, and it can just zone you out.
You're dead,
and
right?
You're just dead.
That was great, ambiguous DI. He stayed like right in the middle of Mario, so it's kind of hard to tell when he's directly above you which side I should do my uppy on, and that might have killed with that a bit of rage. Going to go for that F smash, up smash. That's kind of a classic Wolf, really plus on that F smash. It's hard to react, and first blood going to Ouch.
Yeah, really, really key on that first stock. Oh man, almost killing there with that with that F smash, but looking for this first stock here. Getting to that percentage, which is going to be a little bit harder to kind of land some of those ladders, but it doesn't matter because you got the big old noggin to take that stock and even it up, a clean 2 stocks apiece.
It's a really good call out by Ludo saying, hey, I know you're allowing me with Nair or any type of aerial, so why not throw a smash attack to take your stock? Really good stuff by Ludo.
I mean, answering right back, I mean, this is kind of what you even with this kind of record, it's not really what you expected as like a kind of clean, even game. But Ludo, obviously being a super strong player, but that unfortunate flub on the fireball is going to send him off stage, and Ouch is going to shark, and that's one of the things that Ouch does super well. When he has all the resources, he's really good at abusing it, right? Like that, even that frame trap with that back air, going to follow it up with the grab, keeping that pressure on, and so far it's so hard to get out of the corner. Just meeting Nair, going to call it out one more time. Nice get up attack, going to stop that down smash attempt. And here's that big combo. Up air, following up air into that fair. Isn't going to be huge, but Ouch with a good DI. Not close enough to the ledge to take it just yet, but here we go. One more advantage state could do it, or maybe a random S smash like we saw earlier from Ludo, or up smash, I mean.
It's just really been incredibly close between these two. Like, both of them putting on clinics of how to really extend. Ooh, nice fireball there. Just keep him in check, say, get off me. And, I mean, both of them are just really, really close. The dash attack is going to call it out. And while it has been very close, Ouch has just kind of been close enough and are just in control enough of the flow of the game where it's been Ouch taking those stocks just a little bit earlier. And now at that percent where a lot of extra credit's possible, looking for that noggin knock to finish it off.
Yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily so far out of Ludo's reach right now. Ouch obviously taking control of the game, but like you said, that up smash going to take it, keeping it even once again. I feel like these earlier percents are so crucial for Ludo, depending on where Ouch lands in percent, and if he can find that huge follow-up that Mario has. But right there, down air, going to connect into the up air, but doesn't get an extension, no platforms to keep the combo going, just boxing right now. Both these characters are you know, pretty close range. One's looking for the grab and looking for the follow up with the up airs. Here's your ledge trap using the flood. No jump. This is going to be huge. Let's see if he can push him off, but doesn't get the 2-frame or the flood.
That could have been a really bad situation, but luckily Ouch was able to get back in very soon. But now they're just trying to get in, you know, using those defensive options to somehow get in. Put the fireball into the grab. It can put you in a bad position. So 1, 2, 3. How is Ouch coming back to stage? He's not.
What?
It just
yeah. I
the
mean,
1-2 buckle might shoot. 1, 2, 3. How he's gonna get?
You're done, bro.
You're done.
One thing you always got to remember is that it doesn't matter, even at the literal very, very highest level. Everyone has these kind of flubs and mishaps, and they happen to everyone.
Ouch is like smiling. And
yeah,
yeah.
He said, "Nah, fam, go next to game 2," and
he just didn't want to play.
That's we're good. You know what? Back to PS2. That one. You know what? Whatever.
Sure, yeah.
Ludo will definitely take those, though. Absolutely. And we got to feel pretty good to go up that first set and have that initial set to work with.
Yeah, having a game up over Ouch is huge, obviously. He's the #1 seed, the winner of last year's Cascadia, and every time we've seen him play, I mean, he kind of breezed through outside of Spade in his pools. So we know he's obviously really strong. He's still in tip-top shape. And Ludo just doing a pretty good job of, maintaining composure, finding the follow-up. I like that reverse.
Parry back air throw. What an extension off the parry.
And what can you do off this right now?
Another parry. One thing I've been noticing is even from last year, everyone's parry game across the board has improved in terms of executing, but then also actually having the consistent follow-ups off of parry. Nice roll in, just to get in off of that F smash.
1-2, F smash, and that's a stock right there. Really call out by Ludo with that. I mean, that's just like good play,
Yeah, solid tech chase, right?
Yeah, absolutely solid. Now getting back in this, Ouch needs to get this kill very soon if he wants to stay in this game right now. You don't want it to get away, but the Wolf Flash will take that in a shiny fashion.
Yeah, usually against the Spaceys, it's really easy to edgeguard them, but one of the scary things about Wolf is, contesting Wolf Flash, especially when you don't really have dish choice. Oh my god, here's the combo.
Is that a ladder?
That's a ladder, and this time he finally gets the up B conversion, but no, Rage is going to not make that a kill confirm. 88%, I mean, you'll take that any day of the week. We're kind of approaching that area where Ludo's going to look for those up smashes once again, but doesn't get the fair bear. That would have been huge and sent him much further, but that position swap, huge. Going for the jab meaty, but doesn't get a follow-up, and Ouch, finding himself in the same position. Let's see if he can take advantage. F-tilt, frame trap, move in, move out, back air, going to take Ludo's second stock.
If you get called out by any bit of that, jump, if you jump from ledge against Ouch, dude, that big foot's coming straight in your face, and that's a scary situation. You have to think about every single time you're on ledge and how to do it, because if you choose wrong, that's a stock almost every time. And as we can see right now, Ouch is packing on this damage. Luckily air dodging through. Oh, the Nair will do it.
Oh my goodness.
How's he get back?
Stuffing that out.
How's he get back to ledge? He doesn't.
He does not. I was thinking about, imagine the bracket implications if Ludo were to win and send Ouch to losers in terms of the BC path. And just
it's big the Ouch, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, just like the implication of everyone who's down there in losers.
It's the implications.
The implication, exactly. Yeah. But we're going game 3, and it's been PS2. Okay, we are going Battlefield. Or was that? I didn't catch it. That was small Battlefield, actually.
I was not.
I missed it.
I also missed it. Earth, did you see it?
We'll see in just a second.
I should have just
know now.
I should have just lied.
Yeah, be like, yeah, we're going to Temple.
I'm working on my spread of incorrect misinformation in general. Whenever I don't know something, I'm like, I don't know. So I think it was Battlefield. All right, here we go. So the ladders are on deck for Mario. Certainly some extensions are available for Wolf as well. We'll have to see if it really comes into play. Also, banger song choice, just got to say.
One of the good things about this, like I get why Ouch leaves this open. You're always prone to getting laddered beyond hell with these extensions that you can have on these platforms when going against the Mario. But Wolf's movement options becomes a lot more varied with that top plat. There's just more to do. You know, those falling airs, those falling fairs can come out, or it's just going to be go to plat and then find some other way to get in. So it totally makes sense why Ouch would elect to leave the stage open.
I feel like Battlefield is the stage that people think is the Mario stage. But you have to remember Smashville and Hollow Question are amazing. And even then, right, like you were saying.
What we're seeing right here.
We're getting these combo extensions from these platforms. Like, you don't really expect that from Wolf. But, you know, Ouch being such a good pilot of the character is taking full advantage of that. And that feign away into that back air. It's such a scary ledge trap, but doesn't get there's no ledge. Okay, Ouch couldn't capitalize just in time.
And just like that, how is Ludo going to get back to stage? He gets back in with a lucky uppie. I feel like the parts that Ouch does best in a lot of these matchups where characters have a semi-linear recovery is being able to gimp with Nair and using those falling aerials to just like not allow characters to get back in. And Ludo knows this and is doing a pretty good job of getting back to ledge, the safe area. For this matchup, and Ludo needs to keep on doing this, or else it might just be curtains for him.
Yeah, really great, just really great double fireball into uppie there. Just putting out a lot of hitboxes that actually just let him get back to ledge. Has been pretty consistent with those fireballs, and Ouch just kind of misspaced where that uppie is going to finish you off and actually get that. Wow, living that immaculate DI there. Who's going to take this for stock? All right,
Ludo.
an F tilt at ledge, usually not, and then a back air, cleaning that up. All right, it took a little over 2 minutes for those first 2 stocks to go, but here we go, back to fresh stocks.
Yeah, we'll see if Ludo can open up with a combo of some kind. I mean, that stock, it was really high percent. Either character kind of known for blowing you up really early. So it's a surprise, like you said, 2 minutes, right? Oh, but this is the bread and butter, but nice DI from Ouch. But it's still going to be a lot of damage. Tries to go for the ledge jump. We saw it earlier, but Ludo loved the execution.
Wow, the flood coming out at the right position on that wolf flash.
That was so clean.
That is how to contest it with that water. And just like that, Ludo takes a stock in a very
the way he went off stage there, like the mind game and the execution to go off stage, quickly get back on there with the time to execute the flood. Really just about as clean as it gets for as far as Mario edgeguard play against Wolf, knowing that option is there. And the mental stack has had something added to it. Not that Ouch wasn't aware that already existed as an option, but Ludo showing that it's very much on deck and able to take stock.
Oh, trying to get a ledge trap, and
The turnaround doesn't matter because up smash hits is massive.
you've been
right?
caped, bro. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm doing the up smash, the scoop from both sides, really helping out Ouch. And kind of a bad position if you're Ludo, but you're at 162. If you die, it's okay. You've already got a little bit of that percentage, but why not tack on more?
I mean, why not tack on more? And again, it's kind of uncharacteristic. Ludo's holding on to the stock super well, and he's getting a lot of extra percent, like you were saying. And I like the use of Fireball. It's really reminiscent of how T-Jolt is used on Pikachu. And right now, Ludo's just kind of playing around it, using it as like a safe buffer option. He's not really putting himself in situations where he can get killed. Ouch, only able to get the fair as a follow-up. It's not what you want. No jump. Gonna contest the ledge, but that up tilt gonna finally find it. But you know, if you're Ludo, you're sitting happy, 111%.
Yeah, a lot of percent built up there. Even on that very last trade, was still able to tack on another 10 or so. And now at 136, I mean, there's so many options, and Ouch has just got to play immaculately here from here on out for this stock.
How is Ludo going to get back to stage right here? Does with the uppie. A little bit of magic with the cape will get you through. And now Ouch wants to get in and just keep advantage state, but I don't think Ludo is very keen with all of these movement options. It's like defensive, you know, not throwing out the many arrows until you need to get him off stage. Another F tilt gets him off. Wolf needs to get back. Somehow gets the ledge.
Looking for the noggin knocker. Not able to do it. Saying, you know what? Get off me. I've got this back air waiting for you, and the back air is going to seal it out, going up 2-1 in this set.
It's looking very good for Ludo. It seems like whenever Ludo needed to capitalize, he did, you know. And that still comes out. He's in the lead because of a mistake from Ouch, so we need to see a little bit more from Ouch and just keep on pushing his advantage. But Ludo's not going to, he hasn't been letting him at all do that. I mean, we saw in that last stock right here, didn't throw out any arrows and waited for Ouch to come in.
To 160
exactly,
plus, right?
and it felt like Ouch was getting a little bit more antsy.
Yeah, and going on to Smashville, again, I think this stage in particular, it feels really, not the greatest. Obviously, if you're a Wolf in this position, you get, access to those really early kill confirms. But Ouch so far, no fair bear. We've just been kind of cleanly, slowly dismantling stocks, which is good and fine. But Ludo right now showing off how early he can get those kills. That Flood Gimp earlier was huge in terms of momentum, and we'll see if Ouch can avoid that or potentially get some kind of advantage of his own. We're just playing neutral, sitting under this platform, and like I said earlier, you start at 50 against Wolf. We'll see if he can get that kind of bread and butter. Fair bear, not gonna have any rage, so that's not gonna send him to an early grave just yet. But trap, fireball, no combo, just a jab to get out of there. And right now, we're just seeing really solid gameplay from Ouch, just kind of waiting for Ludo's approaches.
The extension off of that up tilt's going to do a little bit more. The up
These
air,
up
up air,
airs.
up air. Whoa. That starting angle that was sent there in a little weird spot. That could have been a early demise. And that's another air dodge from Ouch. Uncharacteristic from the Boy Wonder.
It's really unfortunate. And now getting these combos started, these drop down up airs through the platform and the mix-ups that the offense just coming out of Ludo right now, just really stifling. And yeah, you don't want to see that early kind of SD mistake. Ludo getting capitalized.
And that's it. Luckily being able to air dodge that. The Wolf Flash sending him straight into his shield. A little bit of flood, but luckily being able to air dodge that is Ouch. Can do a little bit more. Those claws are just not hitting on anything so far. The up air tacking on the damage, but that time the claw goes up straight into the keister and sends him
Wow, that
flying.
was really good DI. I mean, it's all about the mix, right? That center platform being ambiguous with your drift. That only reason why Ouch found that, because he was mixing up his DI and Ludo couldn't follow it perfectly. And that reversal was so huge for Ouch, but right now he has to get that kind of early combo starter. Maybe get a grab, maybe get a dash attack, but nice, meaty with that back air going to check the tech, missing it. And right now, Ludo's playing the stock pretty perfectly. He's not letting Ouch get any kind of opening, just playing well, super sharking, staying underneath this platform, trying to hold the stage. Back air is so good. I mean, you can get 2 of them in a short hop. It's so good at controlling the neutral.
Oh. Yeah, the fair, and then the up air will get a little bit of that percentage, but Ouch needs just a little bit more. Falling there from Ludo will get him a little bit to center stage. I mean, right now we're playing a game where who controls center stage and who's doing it better, and right now it seems like Ludo is getting a much more opportunity off of just having that center stage positions.
Yeah, really just another noggin knocker.
Last stop
Just-
scenario for Ouch.
I mean, let's talk about the gravity of what we're discussing here. This is potentially the last stock of Ouch's winner side run, and the potential spoilers being sent down to fight some of the BC comrades he came here with. Really, really big implications here on this final stock and in this game. But Ouch isn't out of it yet.
Oh, no! Ouch SD 3 times in that set, so uncharacteristic, and Ludo is going